Hey friends, welcome back to another bonus episode of Risa Plays Pyrite Hard. I realized that I didn't get the best endings for the guys, so I went back through Ryu's route to look for the best endings. So we're on the last day. The final day of the contest has come. As I walk into the home ec classroom, I feel a ball of ice rolling around my stomach. I wish it would crush all the butterflies in there. No matter how today turns out, this will be the last contest between me and you. This will be the last time we have to be together. I'm trying to force the idea out of my head, but I can't concentrate. The contest has almost become a second priority in my head. Almost. Are you ready, Ari? Of course I am. I even got a new recipe. I'll have you know that it is brilliant. Can I see it? Why? Are you going to steal it? Of course. I smirk and hand it to him. Really is just a simple yellow cake with chocolate frosting. Simple, yet delicious. Good choice. Did you think I'd make a bad one? I'd be disappointed if you did. Are you ready? Let the games begin. First things first, I need to preheat the oven again. This oven isn't like the one back at the house. It's digital. It takes me a minute, but I figure out the buttons quickly enough. Do you have it, Ari? Just like programming a DVD player's clock. Have you ever done that? As a matter of fact, I have. I trip on the power cord at house. My apologies. Next, I need to spray down a 9-inch diameter pan with cooking spray. I look on my countertop, but nobody has any pans lying around for me to use. Ryu, where do they keep the pans? In the storage cabinet on the other side of the room. What do you need? A 9-inch round pan. I got a moment to spare. I'll grab it for you. You sure are confident you're going to win. No, I just have a spare moment to help you in a fight. By the time I have cooking oil out, he's already back with a pan and a cheery grin on his face. Here you are. Anything else I can help you with, my lady? If he wants to waste his time with bad jokes and lack of focus, I'll take advantage of it. I grab my recipe. Fine. While I do this, you go get me flour, sugar, baking powder, and salt. Anything else? Milk, vegetable oil, butter, and vanilla. 3 eggs as well. I shall return. I've only started to spray the pan with one item after item gets dropped right next to me. I see him grabbing them from his countertop and putting them next to mine. That's cheating. You were supposed to get new stuff. You should have been more specific. I take the materials and begin to measure them all out. There's something intriguing as I mix the flour with the sugar and baking powder. This looks nothing like a cake, yet it can become so tasty. I wish I could be like that. Sadly, Ari flour, no matter how awesome, can never become more than flour. Locked away in the cupboard, imagining that she's a 12-story cake. Something bumps my shoulder and I turn to see Ryu measuring at the liquids. Don't doubt me so much, Ryu. I'm not going to have trouble with this. I know. The response surprises me. You do? Of course. You're more than smart enough to handle this recipe. I just figured an extra set of hands would enable you to make it perfect. I've really lost this round, haven't I, Ryu? Now we mix them together to make the batter. If you want, you can mix the two together while I crack the eggs. Worried I'm going to start dropping them. More or less. Well, I read up on the proper way to crack them last night. Then let's see. I'll stir, you crack. I take the eggs in the bowl. Time to regain a little bit of my lost ground here. The first and second ones crack perfectly, dropping into the bowl without a single piece of shell breaking off. The last one, however... get back here, shell. Oh, you dropped a piece in. Still, very good for your second attempt. It was supposed to be perfect. I grab the shell and chuck it at the grinning jerk. Jerk, stop laughing. I left several shell fragments in the yolk when I was first trying. You're too hard on yourself. I'm not going to lose to you. You're my rival, so I have to win. We finish making and pouring the batter in silence. I see him watching me out of the corner of his eye, mouth opening occasionally, but he never says anything. I'll put it in. Please wait a second while I get a pan holder. I'll be fine, Ryu. I grab the pan from him and slide it in, but it doesn't go in far enough for me to close the door. I grab the pan again and slide it further when I feel a burning pain rip through the bottom of my hand. I let out a shriek as two strong arms yank my arm out of the oven. Ari, are you alright? Yes, I'm fine. I just burned my hand a little bit, that's all. Ryu finishes sliding the pan in and takes my hand into his giant one. So cute! Doesn't look too bad. Yes. You'll be okay. Could you let go of my hand? Sorry. I move it to the sink and run cold water over it, just like I did for his last night. You know, when he was the butler. Sexy butler. It stings, but I know it'll prevent any further damage. Ow. Daw. Two of a kind we are. I guess both of us should keep away from hot objects. I guess this seals my defeat. You win, Ryu. We haven't even tasted anything. He takes my hand out of the water and inspects it with utmost care. My face is flushed with embarrassment and I can't look my rival in the eyes. I'm weak. Don't worry about me. You should focus on your cake. Some treats are much more important than others. Stop saying that. You know? I don't think saying you lost today is an accurate statement. Oh, I had your help today. I had your help yesterday. How's that not defeat? Yesterday I concede was defeat, but today is more of a we won situation. The cake is both of ours. I have no doubt it'll be wonderful. Ryu. Ari, today was the first time I ever worked with someone whom I wanted to. And I had fun. Didn't you? Competing against you has been fun. I think this has been the most I've ever laughed in a week. And It doesn't matter. Did Kenta tell you the whole story? The whole story? My heart feels like someone is shredding it to pieces. It's you, Ryu, I guess. Making me accept this fact hurts more than anything. This week was fun. It made me see the world for the first time. I wish it could last forever, but it can't. Well, nothing lasts forever. Well, this isn't going to even come close. I bet my brother that I could survive out in the real world for a week. Only a week. Today I have to go back to the palace. It has to end. They'll never let you come see me. They'll never let me come face you. Our contest is over and you won. There's a long moment of silence before Ryu responds. His voice is hoarse and broken. Do you want to go back? No! I finally found a real rival. He was smart, clever, and kind to me at the same time. He made me feel weak. He made me feel for the first time in my life I had to strive for success. The tears I've been fighting all day are finally breaking to pass the dam. I need to end this before I make a fool of myself in front of him. I was happy to meet you, Ryu. I wish I could stay, but I've got to go now. Bye, Ryu. Ari, wait! I run as fast as I can from him. I run as fast as I can to escape this tearing sensation in my heart. I finally found someone whom I could compete against and be happy doing so, and he's gone. I won, brother. I proved I can live out here. I just don't know if I can live in there anymore. This was the park where I first started to see that softer side of him. I never did get to see how his pictures turned out. The little grey kitten comes walking out of the bushes towards me. He's looking at me expectantly. I'm sorry, I don't have anything for you. He starts rubbing against my leg, purring loudly. I pick him up and hold him close to my chest. I don't want to go back. I don't care if they call me weird or make fun of me. I don't want to go back in my cage. I want to make another cake. I want to prove to Ryu that I can be just as good as he is. I just want to be with Ryu. I've fallen in love with my rival. I love Ryu, little kitty, and I don't want to lose him. You love him? Kichiro, what are you doing here? Brother, he walks up to me with a frown on his face. Kenta called me. Said you might be coming here. Ari, what's wrong? I finally met a true rival. He makes me so angry and upset. I ended up working myself to the bone trying to beat him in the history contest. But I had so much fun doing it. I had so much fun facing him in the cooking contest as well. I knew I was going to lose, but that was okay. It was okay. Even the thought of a loss should have upset me, but I don't mind if Ryu gets a win every now and then. He's good, even if I am better. I'd beat him in the next event anyway. There will never be one. Sister, were you happy? Yes. And that's something I've never seen before. Wait! Ryu comes charging up from behind me, panting and out of breath. Sweat drips from his brow, staining his uniform. Ari, you said if I won I could ask one favor. You said I won, right? Yes, I can't grant you anything, though. You can't, but he can. You're the Crown Prince, right? Indeed I am. Then I want you to grant this favor in your sister's place. I want you to let her stay here where she wants to be. Here, there, I don't care. I just don't want to see her cry again. That is a very big demand you would place on me. I love your sister. All I want is to see her happy again. Because I'm cuter when I'm happy, right? Because seeing you hurt is the most painful thing in the world. What do you want, Ari? I want to stay. Ari? I want to stay with you. Please, brother. Father won't be pleased. I can feel the last remnants of my heart shatter with those words. Only a faint smile on Kichiro's lips gives me an ounce of hope. I'd better be seeing you smile soon, Ari. This is the biggest prize I've ever given you for beating me. Brother, thank you so much. You better treat my sister well, Ryu. You need not fret. Your sister can take care of herself. That she can. That she can. Ari, I have another challenge I want to do with you. What's that? I want to win your heart. Idiot! You already have. Aww, look at your Yogi. He's so surprised. Aww. It's a happy ending. They're all lovey-dovey and kissu-kissu. Nyah, the end. Aww. Aww. It's so cute. It's so cute. It's so cute. Alright. Thank you, anyone who watched. Viewers, if you watched me, thank you for watching. So that was Pyrite Heart. We do use good end. I'll do one more bonus episode, which will be with Kenta's good ending. And if you like this, give it a like, you know? A little likey-loo. And maybe subscribe if you want to see more. That'd be nice. That'd be cool of you. Very cool of you. Alright. Thanks, and take care, guys. Bye!